his adversaries, no? His adversaries, yung mga super apostles or yung mga nagmamagaling, alam nyo? Yung mga nagmamagaling, sinisiraan si Paul. Oh, you are a fickle-minded. Oh, you change your mind easily. You know, in our time now, marami pong nagsisiraan, di ba? Lalong-lalo na in the our era of social media, may mga trolls, may mga ganon. No? So, it is always normal because people are carnal or we are self-centered people. No? So this is what happened. So they use the change of plans of Paul to accuse him of not being authentic. No? Nagbabago-bago ng isip yan. Alam mo, ang tao nagbabago-bago ng isip, hindi ka na makatrust. No? So, they are trying to use this so that people will not anymore trust Paul. To gain, to gain people to admire them. No, that's a false teacher always draws people to themselves and not to God. Amen. So this is what happened. So that's just a background, and in our sermon today we will have 4 points. No, in Paul's defense of his change in plan, this is what he did. He showed to them the certainty of God's will in all his actions. No? The certainty of God's will in Paul's change of plan that we can see in verse 15 to 17. And then in defense of his change of plans, in defense of his authenticity and his sincerity and his integrity, he pointed the people to the certainty of God's faithfulness. No? Because if we read between the lines, the center of Paul's defense actually is God Himself. No? So, and the third is the certainty of God's promise in verse 20 to 22. And fourth is the certain reason of Paul's change of plan. Kung bakit nagbago yung plan ni Paul. Because they are using his change of plan to accuse him of being not authentic or not true to his words, no? Because when you say something and you did another thing, it seems like you are not true to your word. But you know, God can always change the course of our lives according to His will. That sometimes what we plan will not happen because God has a reroute plan for you. But the outcome will always be the same. Nakuha niyo po? No? God has a plan for your life,